Giri vs Ragger in the German Bundesliga, 2-0-4-5 Bundesliga round 13 sees a Ruy Lopez closed Martinez variation battle unfold. On e4. On e5. Knight f3. Threatening knight takes e5. Knight c6. Bishop b5. On a6. Threatening pawn takes b5. Bishop a4 played by Giri. Knight f6. King castled kingside. Giri might go for. Bishop takes c6. Pawn takes c6. Knight takes e5 and increase their advantage significantly. Bishop e7 played by Ragger. We are now in the Ruy Lopez closed Martinez variation. On d3. Giri intends to play. Bishop takes c6. Pawn takes c6. Knight takes e5 and put immense pressure on the opponent. On b5 played by Ragger. Threatening pawn takes a4. Bishop b3 played by Giri. On d6. On a4. Threatening pawn takes b5. Bishop d7 played by Ragger. On c3. Knight a5. Bishop a2. Pawn takes a4. Knight bd2. Rook b8. Bishop b1. It is novelty move. Knight b3. Threatening knight takes a1. Knight takes b3 played by Giri. Pawn takes b3. On d4. Giri considers playing. Pawn takes e5. Pawn takes e5. Knight takes e5 and sees the initiative. Pawn takes d4 played by Ragger. Knight takes d4. On c5. Threatening pawn takes d4. Knight takes b3 played by Giri. King castled kingside. Rook e1. Bishop e6. Threatening bishop takes b3. Knight d2 played by Giri. On a5. Bishop a2. On d5. Pawn takes d5. Knight takes d5. Knight f3. Giri is planning to play. Bishop takes d5. Bishop takes d5. Rook takes e7. Queen takes e7. Queen takes d5 and take decisive advantage. Bishop f6 played by Ragger. Queen c2. Rook b7. On h3. Rook a7. Bishop d2. Rook d7. Rook a d1. Knight c7. Bishop b1. Threatening queen takes h7 mate. On g6 played by Ragger. Queen a4. Knight d5. Bishop a2. Knight b6. Threatening knight takes a4. Queen takes a5 played by Giri. On c4. Bishop b1. Rook d5. Threatening rook takes a5. Queen a1 played by Giri. Queen c8. Bishop f4. Bishop takes h3. Pawn takes h3. Think carefully what is the best move for Ragger. Rook takes d1 is a strong choice, since rook takes d1. Queen takes h3. Knight h2. Rook a8. Bishop a2. Queen h4 still Raggar is losing. Let's analyze the main game. Pawn takes h3. Queen takes h3 slightly worse move played by Raggar. Bishop e4. Giri is looking to play. Rook takes d5. Knight takes d5. Bishop g3. Knight e7. Knight d2. Knight f5. Bishop g2. Queen g4, and secure a stronghold in the game. Rook h5 played by Raggar. Threatening queen h1 mate. Knight h2 played by Giri. Bishop h4. Rook e3. Threatening rook takes h3. Queen c8 played by Raggar. Queen c1. Knight a4. Bishop f3. Threatening bishop takes h5. Rook f5 played by Raggar. Threatening rook takes f4. Rook e4 played by Giri. Giri is looking to play. Bishop h6. Bishop takes f2 check. King takes f2. Queen b8. King g2, and seize the initiative. Knight c5 played by Raggar. Rook takes c4. Queen e6. Threatening queen takes c4. Rook b4. Raggar fought hard but ultimately had to concede defeat.